All right, from this point on, our audience has been asked not to applaud until the conclusion of tonight's debate. Time now for the candidates' opening statements. Each has 2 minutes. From the drawing of straws, we begin with Kathy Taylor.
Good evening. When you lose both of your parents by age 19, you either give up or you grow up. And I took the strong values of faith and family, hard work, and integrity that my parents instilled in me. I put myself through college and law school, graduating at the top of my class. You see, I grew up in a working class family in Oklahoma City. My brother and I helped my parents at their dry cleaning store while we went to Oklahoma City public schools. And by watching my parents in their small business, I learned the value of a dollar and the importance of giving back. I know firsthand the tough choices that working parents have to make every day when they want to be the best provider and the best employee. And I understand racing home to get something on the dinner table when there's still more work to do. But this race isn't about me, it's about you. It's about Tulsa's future. Tulsa deserves a well-coordinated streets program. Tulsans deserve a plan to cut crime, not just a press conference. Tulsans deserve an honest and accountable government and elected officials that will never lie to them. Tulsans deserve to know where their tax dollars are going, total transparency, and they deserve a mayor who will use the mayor's office to make sure that our kids are taught reading and writing and right from wrong. As your mayor, I won't point fingers, I won't pass blame, I won't hide behind a city manager or a citizen committee. I won't even blame the Bartlett administration for the problems that we'll be fixing, but I will expect you to hold me accountable, and we'll implement my Back to Basics plan for accountability and transparency so you have the information that you deserve about your government. Because by getting back to the basics, Tulsa will once again be the shining city on the hill where people choose to live, work, and raise a family. And what I know is together we can create this vision for what we know is possible for this great city.
Now an opening statement from Dewey Bartlett.
Well, good evening, everybody. Sure glad everybody's here. I'd like to acknowledge my family. Glad they're here to be part of the activity. We have a very interesting opportunity because we have a sitting mayor and a previous mayor, each of whom have a very verifiable track record that we can make a judgment by. We can make a determination about how they act, how they react. Do they work well under pressure, under tough situations? Do they have vision? Do they have what our city needs for the future, not only of ourselves, but of our children, our grandchildren? When I became mayor, unfortunately, the cupboard was pretty bare. Kathy, when she was mayor, unfortunately did not anticipate the recession that was engulfing the Midwest of our country. Did not anticipate the drop in revenues that we were about to exhibit. And when we finally did, she didn't react quickly enough to them. She said in one newspaper article that now we're cutting marrow, we've already cut the bone. When I became mayor, the emergency fund that we had already been used to balance the checkbook. Started out that year at $13 million and it was $2 million when I became mayor. The rainy day fund had zero, no money. That was the plate that we were given, but we worked through it. We dealt it very directly. We made very difficult choices. We used a KRMG study. We used a lot of good opportunities to make things work better, more efficiently. We focus now on the future, on while I was mayor, the great things that have happened, the buzz in our downtown, the renaissance in our city, the capability that we've had to encourage growth in our economic side of our life is incredible. The assets we have that we've been able to put together, we've utilized well. And I'm very, very proud to be your mayor these last 4 years. Thank you, Dan.
Time now for